Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Hall of Fame Museum. We are gathered here for one of those annual events that remind us that despite the fact that we face a lot of snow, ice, cold, wind in the next few months, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that is the next Indianapolis 500-mile race, which, by the way, the track will open in 148 days from now. Yes, I am counting. We are here to unveil the car that will pace the field for the 2010 Indianapolis 500. Since 1911, there has always been a pace car for the 500. We're about to unveil the one for this year. And to do the honors, please welcome the marketing manager of Chevy Racing, Jeff Chu.
Thank you, Bob. Well, Jeff, first of all, thank you for inviting us here to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. What a perfect backdrop to unveil this year's 2010 Indianapolis 500 pace car. And so, also, I'd be remiss if I didn't also thank you for our long-term partnership with Chevy and Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's been phenomenal, and we certainly appreciate it. Now, obviously at Chevy, we've had the opportunity to pace the Indianapolis 500 21 times over the history of the race, which is a pretty incredible number. And we've designed, over the years, some very cool pace cars, as you can see from behind us. But this year's car is very special. You're going to enjoy what it looks like. It's somewhat of a play on some prior year's pace cars. I think you'll see what it is when we uncover it. But with that, let's take a look at it real quick, and then I want to share some attributes of this particular car with the crowd.
So please help me, ladies and gentlemen, with the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there it is. Let's hear from the President and CEO of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Corporation, Jeff Delskus.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you to Chevrolet for providing such a striking vehicle to lead the 2010 Indianapolis 500. And I think you have to agree with me, this is a beautiful car and a beautiful vehicle. As you said, we've had a long association, a great association. Chevrolet goes back to the beginnings of the Indianapolis 500. And we appreciate the association and are glad that we're able to continue it. So, thank you all for coming today, and happy holidays, and thank you.
Well, Jeff, it's certainly an honor to be able to do this today. Following the event on May 30th, 2010, this car will seek its rightful place here in the historic collection at the museum here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So this is the first time anybody's seen it. I want to share just a few quick attributes of the car that we think are very special. The scheme for the overall car was done by our Chevy designers at our design studios. It features full-length racing stripes of diamond white. The base car is Inferno Orange, which is a production color. Some of the other attributes is the stripes themselves blend into the instrument panel. They carry over into the interior. We also have the event logos are painted on the car. It does not carry vinyl graphics. I want to make sure I don't miss anything here, because this is kind of our highlight here. The car also carries Cloisonne logos on the front fenders, which are specially designed to represent the centennial era of the Speedway. One other thing that's missing, there's no light bar on the top. And so we had our designers integrate an in-cabin light system to keep the lines of the car very clean and true, but it still has a fully integrated strobe system that allows it to perform its pace car duties on the track. We didn't have to modify the car at all. 400 horse automatic transmission. It's got plenty of soup to perform its duties. I guess one other thing is, following today's unveil, the car will be moved to the Indianapolis Auto Show and be on display for the entire time of the show, so that the fans and the public can come and take a look at it firsthand. All told, Camaro is a perfect choice to be the pace car for the Indianapolis 500. It does great in our showrooms, and it's performed flawlessly on the track. So we're happy to present it to you, Jeff, and the Speedway for this year's 2010 Indianapolis 500.